All right, let's do it.
Hi, guys.
This is my dance. This is my dance.
This is my
This is my
dance.
dance.
This is my dance. So as you guys know, Smosh Live is coming on August 26th. We're very excited for it. It's gonna be dope. You have to watch it. Part of it was the 5 Gum sweepstakes, where we were gonna find 5 people to give tickets to go see the live show here at YouTube Space LA. Those 5 have been picked, but today we're gonna go over a bunch of our favorite submissions. There was a whole bunch that were great.
Yeah.
Sweepstakes is still going. There's still free stuff you can win, swag bags,
Kisses and hugs.
hugs and kisses.
In an envelope, they're just gonna get an empty envelope.
Just you'll like get a little parcel. You'll open up. You'll just like, and all of a sudden I'll just burst out and hug you, and then suck you back into the envelope, and we go back in the mail.
I want that. I want that on my doorstep.
On your doorstep.
You going whoa around me.
Whoa! That's how it works.
Me feeling the love in my bones. But thank you guys for doing this sweepstakes. It's
seriously.
so cool, and we did choose a few of our favorites.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you guys.
Yeah, right? Let's go with the first one.
Keith isn't here today. He's actually sick.
Yeah.
He's sick of us, so he had
He's-
to take a break.
Yeah.
We figured though, since he's not here to defend himself, we would go around and each of us would say one thing we do not like about him.
Keith owns these shoes that are really squeaky, and I absolutely hate it when he wears it. I just hate squeaky shoes.
Mine's also foot related. He doesn't match his socks. I like socks, and the fact that someone else cares so little about them just kind
But okay, but in his defense, like he has to do his own laundry.
That's true. I do have a mom. I'm a child.
I don't like that he wears my hat better than me.
Let's say you're chickening out of making fun of Keith here. I'm gonna say your insult can be. I don't like that he wears clothes better than I do.
I hate how he just looks better than me, and like when you
Shut
touch
up.
I just hate that he has a strong soul. He doesn't have the ability to turn invisible, but he's damn well trying. He'll have sunglasses on, a hood on, a hat underneath the hood, and headphones in, and he'll just be like this. He'll be looking you right in the eyes, and he'll just be like, what? It's like, dude!
We love you, Keith. Sorry you can't be here.
yeah, but sorry, we love you though.
Right now. Well, the first person today is our classic Pinky Root.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lauren.
All right, so she's got one. Make up a new dance move and name it.
When I say go, I need you to make up a dance, whatever you want to do. You have to move one arm at a time and one leg at a time and do whatever you want. Ready, set, go! Go, Lauren, go! Yeah! Ooh. Yeah, go, Lauren!
Oh.
Go, let's go! Let's go, Lauren!
Hey! Okay.
Okay!
Okay.
All right, Lauren. This is the most important part of this entire interaction. What is the name of that dance? The Nathan!
The name.
Nathan. Can you give us the backstory on the Nathan?
Nathan is just like a mutual friend. It's just someone we both know, and we've both had difficult, tumultuous, emotional relationships with.
Hi, Nathan. Sorry. Well, she actually looks like she did this at the 5 Gum booth at VidCon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's pretty much as 5 Gum to the very you can get.
And she's wearing a Smosh the movie shirt.
Oh my gosh.
You went all out.
Repping.
Yeah.
Great job, Pinky Ruth. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Swinky Ruth. Thanks, Lauren.
That dance is the best in the Nathan.
All right, what do we have next?
Ah! Here it comes. And it says from Bretton Scott.
What up, Brenton?
All right. What do you do to get good karma? I always compliment people no matter what. It says, and that was a truth. So she did a truth.
Oh.
Okay. So what do you do to get good karma? Tweet it on Twitter. We should compliment Keith,
Yeah,
good karma.
We should, because
Okay.
we've got some bad karma.
Yeah.
So my compliment for Keith. Keith, I like the days when you don't wear squeaky shoes.
That's some passive-aggressive compliments. I love Keith's self-deprecating humor. I love a person who's willing to make fun of themselves, and Keith is so willing to, and I really admire that.
All right, who's next?
Let's just go to the next one. Okay, this one's called The Creepiest Thing You've Ever Done. Oh, this was at VidCon.
What's the creepiest thing you've ever done?
Film a video of Wes without him knowing.
Just says babe.
And he looked at the camera right at the last second.
That is so funny.
That's so
That's
funny.
pretty creepy.
Sneaking up on Wes.
That's quite the truth. That's like a truth and a dare. Like you dared to film him, and he saw you at the last second. This one's called dyed hair.
Her name is
We all
Carrie.
dyed our hair crazy colors.
A truth or dare.
What?
Oh, this-
What? That's a cool dare.
Oh, and is it like a random color too?
A bunch of friends just dyed her hair whatever they wanted.
That's so fun.
Whoa.
Wait, we should do this.
Oh my.
Oh! That's rad. That is rad. It reminds me of like Harley Quinn, but like better.
Wow.
See, I just want that.
That is so
That was
cool.
so cool.
What's crazy is she said we all dyed our hair.
Oh, this dude did it too.
Oh, they all did it? Oh, it's like a blue
That's
and a
cool.
green.
Wow. Everybody's doing it.
We should dye our hair.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this looks like.
And then we can be called My Little Pony.
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
that's
it's
cool.
a galaxy.
Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
Galaxy hair. Thank
That
you.
was
Yeah,
so
you just
cool.
inspired
That was
us.
awesome.
All right, here we go. Next one. This is by @RoseGoldLolly. And so the dare was take a picture of you planking where you are right now. Remember that one? Hashtag planking.
Oh, guys.
And it's on her
Oh,
couch.
that's awesome.
Look at all the balls she has over
Yeah.
there. And a basketball
She's got
hoop.
a lot
She's
of
a
balls.
ballsy girl.
You know, that is a well-lit plank.
That
That was
is.
a very well lit
Yeah.
plan.
That is, you've got a well-lit room.
Photograph that.
It's
We hired
fantastic.
her.
The arm could be raised a little bit more. I think that's the only.
Let's critique her plank.
That's the only place where I would say the
Yeah.
plank is not 100%.
Would
but,
you be able to demonstrate a perfect plank?
Yeah,
Yes.
can you do it?
Make me believe you're wood.
Be careful of the
You're gonna
hands.
get pig in the balls right now.
You gotta straighten up those legs.
Those arms need to be
Those
up by
arms
your
are
ass.
Yeah, those arms. You're,
Oh!
What? Sorry, I'm crushing Olivia with my pelvis.
Corny don't plank. No self-respect. Please come sit down, all of you, before someone dies. All right, now let's go on to the next one, huh?
Yeah. Who this from?
This is the weirdest pickup line you've ever used.
Nice.
And this is by @FinestTeaTime. Ooh.
Hey girl, wanna watch Smosh with me? Oh my god, that was so bad. Why did I do that? Oh my god.
This
my
guy
gosh.
is really good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like the music too.
Well shot.
And that pickup line had me, you know. So
What's
Hey.
your most weirdest pickup line?
I liked your pickup line earlier when I was going into the bathroom stall and you just kind of pushed me in and started to follow me.
Yeah, that was my pickup line.
It's a completely physical pickup
Literal
line. I don't
pickup line.
say
She
words.
picked me up and carried me into the bathroom. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is by @AnnieAwesome7.
Hello, Annie
Awesome.
Awesome.
Looks like she dyed her hair too.
Like just straight pink.
Wow.
She did the silver gray.
Oh, that's
That's
cool. Kind of
cool.
like Lily.
Lily,
Lily
yeah.
Worston.
That is so
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty dope.
So
I like that
cool.
color.
And then apparently her mom did too.
What? No way.
Mom, hop
See, the
on
mom did a
board.
video.
I am doing the truth from a piece of gum from 5 Gum. The truth is blank makes my toes curl. Velcro, the sound of Velcro makes my toes curl.
I like the sound of Velcro.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying. This one's called Crazy New York One Direction Story, and it's by Glitter Nikki.
So I think the craziest adventure I ever did was staying out on the streets of New York City for 3 nights and 4 days, literally sleeping on the streets. Like I had a sleeping bag, I had everything, and it was crazy because the floor was hot, and it was during the summer, and I was with my sister, she was like an infant, and my parents and everything.
Wow.
And it was to see One Direction on Today's Show, and it didn't even work out because I didn't even get to see them when I finally got to my seats and everything. It was terrible, but it was a really crazy adventure, and I thought to share. So.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so sorry that happened to you.
Did she say that the parents were also with her?
Parents
Yeah,
gave
they
her
had to have.
infant sibling.
That's nuts. That is
Yeah.
dedication.
That is
That is
crazy.
thank you, families, for doing that for these kids who like want to see their idols. Like that's crazy. I'm guessing the five gum truth or dare question was what's your craziest adventure?
Mhm.
So
That
yeah.
is nuts.
That is a nutty.
That's
adventure.
dedication.
That is ballsy.
This one's called Adopted Dad. Did you adopt a dad?
I want to adopt.
I'm ready.
We're here today to do the 5 Gum Truth or Dare challenge.
What a person.
Okay, Mr. Cheesy Pants. Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Change what hashtag YOLO stands for and use it in a totally normal.
Hashtag YOLO.
Yes.
You ought to lick otters.
Like otters.
Hashtag This is harder than I thought. Young origami licking ornaments.
Young origami licking ornaments.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
Wait, what I love
rocks.
about this video is that the dad is just like
This is
so
the-
supportive.
This is the dad's Twitter account.
Oh!
This is the dad.
His son is supportive. That's
Yeah,
what
he's
it
got
is.
a supportive
Total flip.
son.
His dad's trying to get here.
All right, this one is called Girl Annoyed.
Oh, aren't they all?
Hey.
All right,
Smosh,
all
bring
right.
us Smosh
This
shirt.
one's by Padilla Hecox.
Okay, so I got the truth. What makes you really uncomfortable? And what makes me really uncomfortable is when people pronounce smosh, smoosh. I mean, I'm just saying, if it was smoosh, it'd be spelled with 2 O's and not just 1.
Honestly, go girl.
I definitely agree. I hate when people.
My mom called it smoosh once. When
Seriously?
yeah, we were at Disneyland and she couldn't find me. And then she finally saw me and was yelling my name, but I wasn't hearing it. And then she said, Courtney, smoosh! Smoosh! And I was like, oh my god, Mom.
Look, there are some things that people over the age of 40 will never be able to pronounce correctly.
Pokemans.
Pokemon has been a thing for 20 years, and my parents still pronounce it Pokemans,
Like, you know what else? Like, they love pronouncing Chipotle wrong, too.
Chipotle. My dad always
Chipotle.
called it Chipotle.
Or quesadillas.
Make yourself a dang quesadilla.
You know, my grandma says frajita with an R. think
I
that's
like
a little
vaginas.
I think they refuse to, you know, pronounce, like,
They're
I
taking
think
a stand.
Yeah.
Just turn it back and mispronounce their favorite things, you know? Just be like, I love Motown music. Or Earth, Wind, and Foray is great.
Or like, I like to read
Kiki and the
Reader's
Sunshine Band are
Reader's
awesome.
Digest.
They'll be pretty mad at you.
I like Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Thank you guys so much for submitting all these videos and cool truths and dares that you guys did. It's super awesome. And thank you, 5Gum, for making this happen for us.
And you guys can keep submitting up until August 26th, which is the night of Smosh Live. And all you have to do is do hashtag 5truthordare and hashtag VIP sweepstakes, and you'll get some swag bags, some
cool stuff.
treats, some gifts.
Yeah.
You might get Shane.
Hugging a parcel.
Yeah.
Hugging a parcel. How do you fold
with
yourself?
bubble wrap inside.
Yeah, how do you fold your
Do you bend back or do you go foot to forehead?
Well, I'm like, the problem is I'm like paper. I can't fold 8 times. So it's, you gotta be strategic. Diagonal.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I actually, you roll me up like a yoga. You roll me up like a yoga towel.
Thank you again. Thanks, 5Gum. We love you. Bye.
Don't forget to click the link in the description for more information on Smosh Live and how to enter the 5Gum Truth or Dare sweepstakes.